Okay. Court cam, top 5 greatest escapes.
Let's kick things off in the Benton County Justice Center in Washington State, where a judge has found Gerald Hyde II
Such a Twitch
guilty
chat
of
moment, true and
methamphetamine
real.
possession. With the arraignment now over, he's
I'm
being
a
taken
man. Why do you have Yeah, I'm sorry, Chaos is waiting. I should have timed you out instead of banning you. That's my fault. I definitely should have timed you out.
back to jail.
I feel like one of those, like, oh God, this is gonna sound racist, but I feel like Nintendo. Remember when Nintendo did that "Please Understand" meme? The "Please Understand" because they like had to delay a game. Chaos is waiting. I'm very, very sorry. Please understand.
Or is he? The defendant has slipped away from security and re-entered the courtroom.
What does he get as reparations for his false punishment? I should not have let that audio clip in the
Benton County
internet.
Justice Center in Washington State, where a judge has found Gerald Hyde II guilty of methamphetamine possession.
Yep, it seems like that did the trick.
With the arraignment now over,
Seems like that did the trick for him.
To jail. Or is he?
Bayu. Okay, chill with the VTuber dog spam, okay?
Away from security and re-entered the courtroom.
How the fuck did he do that so easily and nobody notices?
He strips off his prison-issue shirt and uses it to hide his handcuffs. He makes it to the hallway, and after a quick look around, he takes off. Along the way, he ditches the distinctive orange prison-issue shoes and continues barefoot through the courthouse.
That guy, I love how that suit
Quickly
guy
makes
didn't give a
his way
shit.
to the lobby until he exits straight through the front doors and out onto the street. All before anyone seemingly even noticed he was missing.
That's wild.
But within 2 hours, police catch up with him hiding at a friend's house.
Damn, 2 hours, cringe. That guy failed.
Next, we head to Jefferson County Circuit Court in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
On the record, Commonwealth versus Rayton Woodford.
Allegation, which is
Great, it's clipped
This is
now.
29-year-old Rayton Woodford. He's in the courtroom today for a probation revocation hearing. He'd previously been sentenced to probation for drugs and weapons charges, but violated the terms. Sitting a few feet away is Woodford's girlfriend.
It definitely depends on what county you're in. But generally, if you lose probation, you fucking deserve it. Like, you get that, dude. Probation is such a fucking bone. Like, they're giving you such a fucking break. If you break probation, you probably deserve it.
During Woodford's hearing, a detective provides testimony.
That evening, he was charged with a handgun and narcotics.
And if you know, was Mr. Woodford at the time a convicted felon?
Yes, he was.
Oh, so he got
Once
caught
the
with another
testimony
handgun and
concludes,
drugs. Okay.
The camera, controlled by Judge Barry Willett, remains locked on the empty witness chair as the judge announces his decision.
Probation revoked in its entirety. Mr. Woodford, I'm going to send you to serve 5 years. Good luck to you. No, ma'am.
That flash across the screen was Woodford making a run for it.
Lock the door back there.
Woodford's girlfriend can be heard pleading with her boyfriend to stop.
The record will reflect that Mr. Woodford made an unsuccessful effort to escape.
Enjoy
Woodford is
getting more
stopped
than
by
5 years now.
deputies. He's brought back into the courtroom now and taken into custody.
He didn't get extra years for
We're
that?
at the
Damn.
Lewis County Courthouse in Chehalis, Washington. In
Why
the
it's all in
courtroom of
Washington
Judge
State? What the
R.W.
fuck?
Buzzard, who's just finished some business with the 4 defendants to the right. This is Tanner Jacobson, who's charged with reckless driving and driving with a suspended license.
Why reckless?
This is Cody Howard, who's charged with second-degree burglary, first-degree trafficking in stolen property, third-degree driving with a suspended license, and 2 warrants for failing to appear in court.
What the fuck were they up to? What fucking robbery did they commit, huh?
Neither of them feel like sticking around. Judge Buzzard springs into action, and it's on. Keep in mind the 2 escapees are in hand.
Hold on. This is what bailiffs are for. Why is the judge running for him? On one hand, where is the bailiffs? They're not doing their job. On the other hand, fucking Giga Chad. What the fuck? The judge went after. I guess you could say he's the jury, judge, and executioner. That was funnier in my head. You guys don't have to Lil W me. It's fine. I'll let you guys die as a cringe that one, okay?
Handcuffs and prison-issue sandals.
He tripped.
A witness points the judge in the right direction.
He's still going.
As does this bright orange clue here. They've made it to the 3rd floor stairwell.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, secret meme.
Right.
Now we can watch this video. There we go. He's trying to grab his tail. The judge is trying to grab their tail. Don't grab his tail.
Clue here. They've made it to the 3rd floor stairwell.
Oh, come on. You can make it. You can make it. You can still pass. You can still qualify.
And now to the 2nd. Just 1 floor away from freedom. But Judge Buzzard is gaining some ground. Especially on the one who lost his sandal.
Oh, his
The
tail got
judge
grabbed.
tackles
Oh,
the lagging
no.
defendant just outside the exit to the building.
Hexagon nail.
2 deputies.
What the fuck? There are deputies. Dude, these guys are in no hurry. They're walking. Dude, fuck this judge's job. It must suck. These guys are walking to the criminal. They just spawned in. They were busy. They were on the team select. They were stuck on the team select.
Catch up moments later. And bring him back to a cell. The other defendants picked up just a few blocks away. Both have second-degree escape added to their charges. What were these 2 thinking? Glad you asked.
We were sitting there on the benches together, and he's like, I'm gonna run.
I said, what am I doing? What did I just do? I gotta go with it now. There's nothing, I can't stop right here. There's nothing I can do now. I'm screwed.
I only get like 4 blocks, and then I stopped. Like, I just stopped on my own. I'm like, what am I doing right now? It was just a split-second, like, decision. I don't even know why I did it. Like, I would be out of here if I wouldn't have ran.
Sanj.
Our next
Hope we learned his
stop-
lesson. If you broke out of court, where would you go? I would never break out of court because I know I'll get caught. I know I'll get caught. If there's one thing you can never fuck with, it's courts. It's insane how much resources they have to make sure that you fucking show up to court and you don't get away with it. Like once you're like have a case against you, there's no way out of it. It's you gotta fucking show up. You ain't leaving, you know? Not gonna lie, I would walk too. I don't get paid enough waiting. Well, they get paid like normal cop salaries to just sit around. Bailiffs don't have a lot of work. And I know people like, whatever you feel about cops, bailiffs are like the easiest fucking job, even relative for like the average cop, right? The LAPD, at least they have to do a lot of work, right? They have to find a homeless guy and then arrest him, you know? That's a lot of effort going around LA and arresting a bunch of homeless people instead of dealing with the 20th fucking police chase, right? But in courtrooms, bailiffs, all they have to do is stand there, not joking, just stand there, and if somebody tries to approach to the judge without asking for permission, you just tackle him. That's basically it. You're a professional tackler. Wrong bailiffs are also correctional officers at the jail. Is that true? Bailiffs are also known as sheriffs, marshals, or constables. Do bailiffs work at... It sounds like bailiffs versus correctional officers. Correctional officers may work both indoors and penal institutions. Bailiffs generally work only in courtrooms. Yeah, I think they're different things altogether. I'm pretty sure bailiffs are exclusively in courtrooms.
Opposite the
Oh, people giggles. He said penal, guys. Oh my god, it sounds like pee-pee. People giggles. Here you guys go, all right? Pee-pee, 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 pee-pee poo-poo. Are you guys laughing? Is this what you guys wanted? Is this a fucking high IQ interactive stream that you guys wanted here?
We're also wishing Gappy Lee of Riverview a very happy 100th birthday.
I love it when you sit in Target parking lots. Such a beefy
I don't sit in
Follow
Target
me,
parking
Gappy.
lots. Fuck off. I've not been to a Target since January. Okay, stop.
County Justice Center in Fayetteville, Georgia, where 24-year-old
So you watch in the parking lot? No, I don't sit in parking
here,
lots.
appears before Judge Fletcher Sams. Neil's in court today to face previous charges of theft and fleeing officers. But there's one big problem.
Thanks for the 5. Certified
He was supposed to
AO.
be there yesterday, but didn't show up. So after a bench warrant was issued for his arrest, Judge Sams orders deputies to take him into custody for failure to appear. But
We're
Neil,
also wishing Gappy Lee of Riverview a very happy 100th birthday.
he tumbles into an adjoining courtroom packed with shocked onlookers. As he
Gappy,
runs
what are
through
you
and
doing?
He loves me. Get out, woman.
I don't fuck SpongeBob. What? Huh?
Now that's a gigantic right there.
Yes, he is. We will be together forever. More, yes,
What the fuck is this fanfic, huh?
damages a door.
No, guys, I'm
Neil
not going for
escapes down a
SpongeBob.
stairwell toward the first
That
floor
way he's
exit.
gonna look like Sanj.
He can almost taste his freedom. But with deputies and police officers in hot pursuit,
I'm not dating
Neil's returned
SpongeBob.
to
I thought I'm
court
dating
later
all of
that
you
day,
guys.
where he pleads guilty to his previous charges. And for his escape attempt, which included damaging property and injuring officers, Neil's hit with additional charges and 5 more years in prison.
Jesus,
He's currently
5 more
serving a
years?
10-year
Fuck
sentence
that.
in Georgia's least
Oh,
state
there's still
prison.
one more?
Go to the
All right, what's
Juvenile
number
Justice
1?
Center in Nashville, Tennessee.
What do you mean, deputy sheriff and marshal? I have no idea, but I've heard them used interchangeably, like different. Have you heard them used for the same thing?
It's after 9 p.m. 4 teens, age 15.
Ain't no way 5 additional years. You don't fuck with a. Why? Okay, this is just like practical advice. Even if you think 5 years is egregious, which it probably is, if the judge decides how long you are going to be sentenced for and how long you're going to sit in prison, why would you try to fuck with the judge? That is the stupidest fucking way to handle a court situation.
15 to 17 have been left unsupervised while on a work detail, off camera.
I feel like they should have better security on the doors. They have to be able to let the public in. That's a thing with courtrooms, you know? Like, courthouses have to let the public in. It's like a legal thing. So there are limitations to what they can do indoors.
Staying here instead of jail while they await trial for crimes including armed robbery, auto theft, and murder.
Do you ever think about what the difference is between Coke Zero and Diet Coke? Coke Zero tastes like ass. Diet Coke doesn't.
Plan on sticking around for their trials.
Nice, clean.
They've just come up a basement elevator and are wearing what appear to be yellow
We're also
security
wishing
vests.
Gappy Lee of Riverview a very happy
thanks for the $5
100th birthday.
While others up the stairs.
Thanks for the 5, huh?
When they get to the ground floor, the teens bolt through the front entrance. No one's stopping them.
Should have finished the rap video. Yo, that guy was a rap god, man. Yo, that guy was totally punching in like they said at the New York Times.
Cameras catch the entire escape. For now, they've made it and run off into the night.
Damn, that easy.
Eventually, all 4 involved in the escape were caught and could now face additional charges.
They totally
Later
will face
discovered
additional
the
charges.
4 teens likely had help from the inside.
2 employees are terminated and arrested for assisting the juveniles in their escape.
What the fuck? That's so fucked. Holy shit. That's so fucked. Wait, speaking of fucked, why don't you guys know what the Alec Murdoch trial was, or Alec Murdaugh? Any guys know about that
We're
trial
also
at all?
wishing Gappy Lee of Riverview a very
Because if not,
happy
it's not worth going over the
100th
content.
birthday.
Nope. Thanks for the 5.
Joel, a spinning fish of rare distinction and refinement, is a creature
Thanks for the Joel
of
copy
unparalleled
pasta.
elegance and grace.
Joel.
With his delicate fins and
Do we
shimmering
even have Joel
scales,
here?
he is the very embodiment of poise and sophistication. His movements are fluid
Explain
and
it for them.
effortless.
It's too much effort. No, most people don't know. It's not worth covering. It was like a big true crime case. Like a very famous South Carolina attorney shot his whole family, and the big reason why he got caught is because of a Snapchat video that was filmed by his son, like 20 minutes before they all got shot. So it was a really big case for South Carolina because it was like imagine if, I'm trying to think of a good example. Imagine if Kamala Harris, or imagine if Pete Buttigieg got charged with murdering his family. Like that's the type of how big of a deal it would be, but to South Carolina only. It was really big to South Carolinians. Only without the gay part, because if you're gay and you're in South Carolina, that's it's GG, buddy. So he's found guilty. And
we're also wishing Gappy Lee of Riverview a very happy 100th birthday.
He's found guilty. And
Joel.
Okay, there you go. There's your spinning fish. Now I have your attention. Cool. All right. Hey, dirty mobs. So the guy gets found guilty of murdering his whole family. But recently there was a new appeal filed by the attorneys, and everybody files an appeal to say oh, I totally didn't actually murder them. 99% of the appeals are bullshit, but everyone does the appeal because you have nothing to lose. Their appeal was based on new text messages of a court employee texting the jurors during the trial, telling them not to trust Alec Murdaugh. And if that's true, he's about to be found not guilty of murdering his own family. They're about to let him go free. Because if that's true, that's unreal. That's holy shit. And they're saying they have confirmed testimony that's sealed with the court, so we can't see it as public, or the press can't see it, but the court can see it. They're saying they have
We're
proof.
also wishing Gappy Lee
Wouldn't they
of
just read the
Riverview
trial?
a
It
very happy
depends, because they could argue that they're going to
100th
dismiss it with prejudice because of how badly it was. Thank you. Okay. Damn, second worst getting away with it since OJ. Yeah, I would argue it's worse than the OJ situation because they were found guilty. It's just that one court employee was fucking stupid. Why would people risk destroying the process? Because people don't appreciate, even people who work in courts, I guess, don't appreciate how important the process is.